Hello friends, we are going to see in this video how to win with the rook pawn on the 7th rank and king on the 8th rank. Here the black king's position is matters most. We will discuss the drawing position and also the drawing position for black and also the winning position for white in this video. If you like this video, kindly press like button, and if you have not subscribed earlier, kindly subscribe. The winning method is to move the rook to the 8th rank and then play rook b8 to challenge the black rook. If the black rook moves from the b file, then the white king can come out to b7, enabling the pawn to promote. So we will see how this is to be done. Now in this position, it is black turn to play. So now the white rook is ready to move to the 8th rank. So black has to avoid this. So he plays king to f7. Now in order to move to the 8th rank, white has rook c1 or rook h1. So white plays rook c1 and black plays king e7. Now comes rook c8. Black has two moves, king d7 or king d6. First we will see king d7. So rook b8, rook a2. Now king b7. Now comes rook check, king a6, rook a2 check, king b6, rook b2 check, king to c5. So in order to prevent this king comes to c5, black can try king d6, which is a better defense when compared to king d7. So rook c1, rook c8, king d6 now. Not king d7 but king d6. So again rook b1 only, rook b8 in order to challenge the rook. So the idea of king d6 is to prevent the king from moving to b6. So rook a2, king b7, rook b2 check, king c8 has to be played. If king a6, then again rook a2 check, king b6, rook b2 check. He cannot come to king a5 because he may lose the pawn. He has to go back to king b6 only. So there is no improvement. So white has to move to king c8 in order to queen the pawn. Now again rook c2 check, king d8. So the white king is on the edge of the board and black king has the opposition, direct opposition. So black can try for a mate on h8. So rook h8 is threatened now. The king cannot come to e8. See if rook b6 check, king c5 can come, but this we will discuss later. But if king e8, then rook h8 check, king f7, rook h7 check and rook into pawn. So he cannot avoid mate by coming to e8. So only move is rook b6 check. Now king can come to c5. Now there are three moves, rook a6, rook e6 and another winning move. So now we will see rook a6. If rook a6, then rook h8 check, king e7, rook h7 check. He cannot come to king f6 because rook h6 check and rook into rook. In that case black can win. So he has to move to first and second rank only. He cannot play king f6. He can play king f8, rook h8 check, king g7. Now the king has been moved far away from the pawn. So now if king f7, then king b5 attacking the rook. The black king can move to king b6 and win the pawn. So the winning move is rook c6 only. Before analyzing this, we will see another move, rook e6. So that if rook h8 check, the rook e8 is possible. But there is another move for black, that is rook a2. This immediately wins the pawn. On rook e7, king b6. So the simple tactic, rook c6 check wins the game. Rook c6, on rook c6, white has some two moves. He has the king d5 and king b5. If king d5, then rook a6 is possible because king b6 is available. So rook a6 is now possible because the king can move to c7 and b6. So only move, in order to prevent the rook a6, the black king has to move to king b5. For rook c6 check, king b5 is forced. Now rook a6 is prevented, but there is another possibility, rook c8 is there. So now if rook h8 check, king can come to c7 and rook h7 check, king goes to b8. So next move, white can queen the pawn. So this wins. So now we will see how black can draw what is the position if black wants to draw. So now we will move one file further, that is king to e7 and rook to d1. This position is drawish for black. See, white cannot go to c1, rook c1, because king d7 will come and the rook c8 move is prevented. So rook to g1 or rook h1. Now comes king d7. This is the drawish position. Actually, before the rook occupies the 8th rank, the black king should occupy d7. This is the drawish position for black in this rook in this position. So king to d7 is the important move. It prevents the white king from coming out from a8. Now if rook h8, then king c7. Now rook b8, rook a2 or rook c2 is also possible. Now if rook b7 check, king c8, rook b1, black should occupy the c file in order not to allow white to give a check on the c file. That is important point. Now if rook b8 check, king c7, rook h7, rook b2 easily draws. Black can play king c7 and king c8. Thanks for watching.